All right, you guys. So a couple of y'all been asking me, where's the love in hip hop Hollywood? Where's the love in hip hop Hollywood? Girl, the only reason why I'm finna do this video is because it's Tuesday still. I'm not doing nothing, and I'm tired of y'all asking me about the love in hip hop. So without further ado, girl, let's get it. All right, you guys. It's still Tuesday. I'm not around here doing anything. Girl, why I look big on camera? I'm not this big up top in person. I'm really not. I don't know what the hell going on, girl. Maybe the shirt. Anywho, um, I'm just so not excited to do this video because nothing really went on with Love and Hip Hop. It just did not. I was really excited for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood to come out because Love and Hip Hop Atlanta did not give me nothing. It was hitting on channel nothing. Shout out to my mama, may she rest in peace. That was her favorite quote, girl. Hitting on channel nothing. And that's really what this episode was, much like all of the other episodes. It was hitting on channel nothing. But I had a couple of you all in my emails, where's the review? Where's the review? Where's the review? And I'm sitting in here, I'm not doing nothing today, so, and it's on demand, so, girl, here it is. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell, become the notification gang, and if you really rock with my channel the way you say you do, watch those ads. And if you would like to support to the channel, you can support by donating to either my PayPal or my Cash App. That will be listed down into the description box below. I didn't take no notes because it was nothing for me to take notes on because the episode, I was like this, a couple of it throughout the episode. So I'm just talking about the people that I want to talk about, and that's just what it's going to be. If y'all want to recap, I don't do that. I give reviews. Tierra Marie. Tierra Marie, I love you to death. I love you like a fat kid love cake, and I want absolutely nothing but the best for you. You were once the first lady of Rockefeller. Now you are the first lady of the substance abuse poster because Miss Girl, I'm so sick and tired of you getting on my TV screen talking about your woes. Like, Tierra Marie, what's sad about you is, unlike majority of these hoes other than K. Michelle, you actually have real marketable talent. You really do. You can sing a face to the flow. I'm not understanding why you keep allowing Mona Scott Young, Stephanie, Gail, Stephen, and the rest of them to sit here and make you always be the butt of everybody's jokes. But then you want to sit here and say you're tired of people questioning you, wondering about where you've been and what's going on with you. Well then, sis, you should have never came back up here on the green screen. You should have never came up here and did an interview. You just should have stayed off of the cameras altogether. Well, you had no choice but to because your ass was locked up for DWI. And you walk around here saying people just don't understand. Yeah, Tierra Marie, we don't. We don't, and we don't want to know. You have been going through this. It's the same storyline that it has been since season 4 with you. Drinking, drunk, drinking, drunk, drinking, drunk. And then throw a man in there. Like, girl, you don't have anything else to offer us other than this substance abuse shit. I don't want to see you no more, Tierra Marie. I don't, and I love you to death. What I want you to do, Tierra Marie, other than clean it up, is I want you to really get back into the studio and focus on your art, girl. That's what's going to keep those bad jujus away from you. Get your ass into somebody. See, while you were sitting up in jail, you should have been back here with at least 2 or 3 composition folders full of damn lyrics. What the hell was you doing in jail, girl? Zell Swag and Fat Paris, I appreciate you for, being a listening ear for Tierra Marie, but also telling her like it is because she just needed to hear it. Like, girl, we tired of hearing you running off crying like like a distraught white woman, running up the spiral stairs every time she gets sad or she gets in the hot seat. And I'm glad that they did not back down and they made you hear them out and listen to what they had to say. They was telling you absolutely right. Now, I really wish they would take their own advice, but they was telling you absolutely right. Because, girl, if it was me, I wouldn't have allowed you to stay there. I couldn't even be your friend. Because it's like after all of these years and you still haven't gotten it, now I have to pull away from you. That's what you have to do to people like Tierra Marie. You have to pull away from them and just let the cards and chips fall where they may. I'm going to pray for you, girl, but I don't want to see you no more. If you ain't got no good news to give us, don't you come back up here bringing us no bad news. No bad news. No bad news. No, 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 no. Shout out to Gladys Knight. She played the hell out of Eveline. What else I want to talk about? Apple Watch. Listen, I get where you was coming from with the whole double standard thing with Cardi B. I get all of that. I do. And to an extent, you are absolutely right. Why is it okay for Cardi B to get away with it and she's making these people millions of dollars and this, that, and this? But see, that's the thing. She's a money-making machine for these white people. Apple, you really haven't done anything. You haven't. I mean, you had a song last season that was promoted through Love and Hip Hop, but what have you been? See, and I love Apple Watts to death. I want her to make it. But I'm not mad at this man for saying, listen, I can't put all of my money and all of my time behind you and then you doing stuff like this, showing her the video of her ranting and raving on Instagram or Facebook, whichever one it was. And he was basically saying, I can't put no money behind this. That man not about to sit here and jeopardize his brand behind the likes of you, Apple Watts, who really don't nobody really know like that. Only that you're on Love and Hip Hop and you were once a stripper doing the booty scoot on the damn floor. I mean, and it's no shade, but that's just the real tea, which is what this channel is, giving you the real tea. That's just the real tea of the situation. It is. And it's sad because you actually have a legend that's been in this game since the early 90s behind you and wanting to back you up. Seize this opportunity, sis. Stay out of people's issues and drama that has absolutely nothing to do with you. Don't fight for nobody else, mama. Fight for yourself, your family, and your check. And your career. Those are the 4 things that I want you to fight for now on, Apple. Yourself, your family, your career, and your check. That needs to be your main focus. Not trying to fight Summer Bunny. Not trying to fight Paris. None of them. None of them. Because it's getting you nowhere fast. Because what's going to happen is, Apple, we're going to get tired of seeing you. You're going to become a one-trick pony. And then when the viewership start going down, you're going to get a pink slip. Then you're going to have to go right back down to Watts and do the booty scoop on the floor, shake your booty, now do the booty scooty. Shake your booty, now do the booty scooty. That's what you could be doing on the floor, girl. And I don't want you to go back to doing that. I want you to make it, Apple. I like you. I like you a lot. Clean it up, sis. Zell, much like Kristen, you are a fake ass switch out bitch, and I can't stand you. I can't. Your whole premise for going down to Jason Lee with that video and that picture was solely off of the guise of, oh, well, she showed me she's not loyal to me. Because she was being friends with Britney. And this is the thing that bothers me about you, Zell, that really works my nerve. Because this is sissy shit. It's sissy shit. Zell, how quickly we forget how you turned on Masika for Alexa Sky, a bitch that you just met. You turned on your friend that you have known for years, and that was the reason how you even got on Love and Hip Hop. Because the show ain't had nothing to do with Tierra. You turned your back on her just to be friends with Alexa Sky. Where does the double standards kick in yet? It's okay for you to be fake to people, but the minute people bring you back the same energy and the same smoke, now your feelings are hurt and you're going to run to Jason Lee like a distraught white woman, run to Jason Lee trying to get him the tea. That girl, quiet as it's kept, it really ain't no news because we all felt like April and Lil Fizzle Pop had something going on. And another thing, that outfit that you had on, Zell, I'm really starting to think that won't nothing but flea market realness. Because what gets me is I don't know how it is you can afford, because you make it try to look like it's so expensive. But how can you buy expensive clothing but you didn't even have your half of the rent for the month? It ain't making sense, Zell. So to let me tell it, that won't nothing but a cheap attempt for you to get you some money in your pocket so you don't get put out on the street. Because ain't nothing going on at y'all house but the rent. You gotta have a job if you finna be living over there with Fat Paris. But see, now I'm not, now see, to let me tell it, I don't know how she making her money that well, the show. Unless she using people VIN numbers like she did K. Michelle to fund that damn lifestyle, Zell. I still feel like you need to go and find your own. Because once a thief, always a thief. And I would not trust Fat Paris no further than I could throw her. But girl, do whatever it is that you want to do. But I think you was really faking low down there. See, I don't even rock with April hoes like that. But that right there that you did, that was tacky, that was petty, that was childish. It was so sissified. How you gonna get on the TV talking about you want to have a wife, but you pulling sissy moves? Like, this is sissy moves. Sissies do stuff like that. And you know Jason Lee is a shark. He ain't gonna do nothing but take the story and run off with it. Move right on along. Ain't nothing much to talk about with Ray J and Prinky other than Prinky. I'm sick and tired of you coming up here with the whole complaining act. I'm really glad that you allowed him to say what he had to say. You listened, y'all smiled, y'all hugged, and y'all kissed it out. I'm glad that y'all did that, stay in that spot. I was getting, y'all was boring me with the whole you still mad at him for missing. He's going to miss a lot of stuff, sis. This man got to make money for not only you, but your 2 kids that you have now. He's not going to always be there for everything. And you just have to understand that being married to an entertainer. You just have to understand that. I will say this. Ray J changed a lot for you. So you're going to have to wave a little bit just for him. You have to. Girl, I'm so disinterested in this episode. The last thing I want to talk about is this whole... like every time I talk or look at April and Fizz, it's just... It's like, hey, dum-dum, hi, ding-a-ling. Like, that's just what I get from them. Just 2 dummies with kids. That's all I get from... Like, first of all, y'all really expect us to believe that y'all gonna buy that vacant house with what money? With what money? Please don't say the tour money, because that's going to run out sooner than you think, especially that house. That house look every bit of 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, maybe in the 2-ish, 2-point range. Between the 2 of y'all together, y'all not going to be living up in that house too long. So I'm more than sure that was a fake scene. What I don't appreciate is the way the both of y'all are doing Moniece. Fizz, for you to do it is one thing. You've been doing this since season 1. I don't expect anything else up out of you. You've always been a flawed nigga to me. And I'm going to give you that. But April, this is my issue. You are soon about to be in the same spot, in the same predicament that Moniece ass is in, because now you're just the baby mama. And I'm going to tell you something. What you doing with those kids is low down. And you going to wind up paying for that on the back end one day, because your son Omega is going to hate you. You constantly walk around here doing these vlogs talking bad about your kid's father, when you're the one walking out here doing some fraudulent mess, like sleeping with his one-time bandmate / ex-friend, ex-brother, whatever. I don't care what Fizz did for you. The fact that you felt comfortable and even more so that you and Moniece were friends. Now I understand why Moniece feels the way she feels. It has nothing to do with Fizz, with Moniece want Fizz. I don't bit more believe Moniece want Fizz than the man up there in that moon. The only thing Moniece want Fizz to do is stop allowing the bitches that he's bringing in to constantly disrespect her. Another thing that she wants Fizz to do is stop creating a space where her son feels like he has to lie to her about the people that he's with. I believe Moniece when she says she could have cared less if they would, because I believe her. I believe her. She could care less where he's sticking his dick. She just don't appreciate the lies, the lies, the lies. Y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. Like, Love and Hip Hop, it just gives me a headache. It really does. It gives me a headache. Like, then you got me. Like, girl, why did Mr. Ray look like an uncircumcised penis to me? Like, you ain't got no hair on your face, your lip, your head. Do you even got eyebrows, sis? Like, you you look like, you really did look like an uncircumcised penis, Mr. Ray. What's going on, sis? And it ain't no shade, because I really like Mr. Ray. I like Mr. Ray a lot. He got home court advantage. He from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to College Hill, Virginia State. That was the best one. But I just need you to do something. Like, and if you don't look like a penis, you just look old. You look like Nene do when she take her makeup off. That's who you look like. You look like Nene when she take her makeup off. I'm gonna need for you to fix that. But girl, ain't nothing to talk about. I'm gonna leave my sis alone. I really do like Mr. Ray. I'm just playing sis. Booby. I'm sick of seeing Booby. We could do without him. Y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. There's really nothing else to talk about. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode. But for me, it was flat. It was flat. Everything about it was flat. It was flat. So yeah. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell. Become the notification gang. If you really rock with my channel, please make sure you watch those ads. And if you would like to donate, my PayPal and Cash App will be listed down to the description box. Girl, I'm about to get off of here. I can't wait for Greenleaf to come on tonight. I really can't wait for Greenleaf to come on tonight. I got stuff to do tomorrow, so I probably won't get the Greenleaf video out to y'all till about maybe Thursday. But y'all will have it this week. But other than that, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye.